Right, let's have a look at some of the memes on the Further Emergence Instagram feed. First one is a quote from Maria Montessori. She was the lady who was a pioneer of education. She was the lady who made small furniture for kids, made the table small, made the chairs small, and lots of other revolutionary stuff other than small furniture. But yeah, she's quite remarkable. So the quote is, "Everyone talks about peace, but no one teaches peace. In this world, you are educated for competition, and competition is the beginning of every war. When he will educate himself for cooperation and to offer each other solidarity, that day he will be educating himself for peace." It's pretty radical, isn't it? Because it really kind of goes to the center of things. Of like, if we are focused on competition and we are sort of indoctrinated with the idea of competition right from the beginning, it's very part of the fabric of us. So to be able to stand back from it and go, this competition thing, it's not great, you know? And it takes a lot to pull back from it and kind of go, yeah, the very simple little manifestations of competition in education and this kind of automatic hierarchy. There's a great book by Danny Katz, I think is her name, called Betterarchy, where she really gets into this whole idea of we just automatically get into competition with each other. We automatically rank ourselves right across the board. Rank people, this person's better than this person, this job is better than this job, and so on. Which just shoots ourselves in the foot, because for as long as we're creating hierarchies, we're putting ourselves into the hierarchy without even realizing it. Because, for example, if you think that people who earn this much money, whether it's 100,000 or 200,000 or 10,000, are better than people who earn 4,000, well, you can't help but kind of, you know how much you earn, so you're automatically putting yourself into this kind of hierarchical structure, which doesn't help anybody. And this whole, like, take any kind of sports. I mean, sports are great. They bring out so much in people. We've just had the Olympics, and you know, just it's a great celebration of so many good qualities of human beings. But fundamentally, it's based around competition. There could be only one winner, you know, and for every winner, there's like a big slew of losers. And ultimately, it leads to war. She's right, because you know, if Ireland is playing, you know, Brazil in soccer, it's a form of tribalism again. It's a form of us against them, you know. And it's like, oh, come on, it's just football. You know, I'm not even that interested in football. It's just something like, you know, it doesn't matter whether it's pole vaulting, horse jumping, snooker, the Eurovision Song Contest. It doesn't matter. It's still competition. And we're just not big enough. We're not conscious enough to really handle it. Down the track, maybe we could, when we are more conscious. But that kind of competitiveness and like us versus them and one winner, that ultimately leads to war. You know, you can trace the line very easily. You know, whether it's, as I say, Ireland playing Brazil in football, it's like Ireland going to war with Brazil about whatever thing, you know. And you can see it, like this kind of division, us versus them. We're better. No one's better. That's the thing. But if you have a competitive perspective, somebody is better. And then let's go and fight it out and see who wins. And then whoever is the winner, by virtue of the fact that they won, you know, we're back in the Middle Ages. We're back in, well, God deigned it that whoever is the victor has been touched by God, and God gave them the victory. So that keeps us trapped in this cycle of competition. And it requires a lot of consciousness on the inside to be able to see it in operation in us, and to pull back from it and go, you know what, competition is not great. I don't like where it goes. It's not loving. And it's not helpful for where we are right now, because we can see where it's led to. This idea of competition and we're better than you are. It's not good. So it's something to think about, something to look at, something to consider. Where is competition showing up in your life? Where is competition showing up in my life? How am I still operating in this old kind of way of thinking of competition?